So I have a question for you. Okay, my question is, what's your take or your stand about couples that runs joint accounts? You know, this age and time, we have different opinions and perspectives to it. So what do you think? What's your own view about it?
Well, number one, it depends on the family.
Okay,
It depends on the couple that we are,
that involved.
that are involved. Yeah, because to me, joint account is something that is very good.
Okay,
For me, it's something that every home,
really?
yes, every home should have.
Wow.
Yes, but
Oh, there's a but.
yeah, but you know, as much as joint account is good for family. Now I said it depends on the kind of family, the kind of
Oh,
the
the couple.
couples that are involved. Are they the couple that always communicate together, talk together, always share their project together?
Okay.
You know, do they always come to discuss about their home, their future,
Their
and their
plans.
plans and their project and everything? Like they carry each other along? So if we have that kind set of home, then we can say, okay, joint account is okay. Even despite that,
Okay.
every home
Okay.
that have a joint account also deserve to have individual account.
Really?
Yes, but let's just look at this joint
Just a kind of a
account
thing.
of a thing that you are asking question on.
Mm.
Yeah, like I said that before you can say, okay, I want to have a joint account, or this home we need a joint account, then both of you must know the purpose of that joint account.
It's not just for fairy or
No,
just for
no,
having.
you must set a particular goal or goals for that account. That is, okay, what are the things
Sorry.
that we want to use this account to do? What are the things that we want to achieve with this account?
Purpose.
What are the purpose for this account? Then once you both agree on a particular purpose for that account, and the the purpose is being written, yeah, being written and spelled out, and they all agree, both party agree that this is
Agrees
what
to.
you want to use the money for, or this is what this account is meant for, then definitely they can go on and open a
It's
joint
for. Okay,
account.
like for instance, if I get you right, we can have an account, a joint account for running the home.
Of course.
We can save towards certain projects like children's school fees.
Yeah.
Okay.
But even at that, like I
Okay.
said, you know, joint account, like I said, is good for every home, but it's not for every home. It's good for every home, but it's not for every home.
Why did you say it's good for every
Now,
home?
like I said, for what most of the things that we are facing, most of the problem that homes are facing or spouses are facing, is one of them is financial. I mean, finance.
Yeah.
Home finance is one of the major things that is causing issue,
In the home.
especially when one party is working and the other is not working, or when party is earn more than the other. So if they don't plan their home, if they don't plan their finances very well, then there's going to be an issue in that home. So now, for you to say, okay, we want to go into joint accounts, then you need to know your man,
Okay.
you need to know
Your
your
woman.
woman.
Okay.
Is my man the kind of person I can open a joint account with? Is my woman the kind of person I can open a joint account with?
Okay.
Then, if you see your woman or you see your man as that kind of a person that can open or open a joint
To
account
fair for
with,
me.
yeah, it's not about even to fair for me. Is it the kind of person that have secrets, that doesn't open up to you,
Okay.
or that doesn't there is no transparency, or is, when your wife is a spender or your husband is a spender, and you know and both of you don't know how to, I have my money, my own money is my money, your own money is your money, and you don't carry each other along. So even if you are opening a joint account, you might decide not to disclose all you have.
Like, okay.
You might not put all you have down, or you might not say, okay, this is the fractional part of what I'm earning. Some family now, husband doesn't know
What
how
the
much
wife and
wife earns, and same thing, the wife doesn't know how much husband earns.
that's
When that
pathetic.
one happens, even to open a joint account in that kind of settings of home, it's very difficult. So, but when there is
Transparency.
oneness, there is transparency, and you have purpose, you both have purpose, you both have a target, and your targets align with one another, then you can go ahead and open a joint account.
Okay.
But if your target doesn't align, and you've studied your man, you've studied your woman, and you've seen some reason why both of you should not operate joint accounts, then I don't see
You don't
any
advise.
I don't see any reason why that's home. Because even joint accounts might be the issue that we,
Visually scatter
disorganize
the
or scatter
house.
the house. Yes.
Okay, now you mentioned something while answering this question that I asked. You said something about one earning more than the other,
Okay.
like a spouse earning more than the other spouse. So I want to ask a question in that regard. That, okay, what can we say concerning spouses that earns more than the other? Or, okay, let me say a wife that is a full housewife that does not earn at all. She only takes care of the home, the children, and even the husband.
Okay.
And the husband is the one earning. Or let me say it's the other way around. The husband is the sit-at-home man that takes care of the home. We have people like that too, especially outside the country. So, and the woman is the one earning. Do you still advise they run a joint account? And whatever they have, can we call this a joint account? I don't know if you understand what my question is.
Yeah.
So do we still advise, because it's only one earning now? Maybe it's the woman earning or is the man earning. Do we still advise they run a joint account?
Yeah. The way I'm going to answer that question is going to be somehow little bit different,
Okay.
Like, if one spouse is working and another one is not working, why is the other one not working?
Okay.
Now, because we need to know the reason. Is it that job is not forthcoming, or that person is kind of someone that, because we see some people, we see some home that maybe the husband or the wife might decide not to work
For
just
reasons best
because
known to
the reason
them,
best known to them,
or
just
we
because
both concluded,
just because they are okay. After all, my husband is working
and is
and
earning
is
well.
earning well. After all, my wife is working and is when we don't have any issue, and I will just sit at home and doing this, even without consulting the wife or without consulting. Okay,
Being lazy,
my
shy
husband
in the
just being
sense.
just being lazy, or is it that both of them comes together and say, okay, because of, like, abroad now, that outside the country, you can say maybe because of one particular reason,
Maybe the children.
because of one particular, it might be the children, it might be anything, or not, just okay, maybe
You sit at home.
you sit at home, me we go out and work. So we must have the understanding, what kind of setting of home are you referring to? Is it the one that the woman is somehow lazy, I don't want to work, or the husband is someone that, doesn't want to work, just hiding under the fact that my wife is working and is
Mi ti
earning,
iṣẹ́ tó tẹ́ mi
so
lọ́rùn.
pé mi ti ríṣẹ́ tó tẹ́ mi lọ́rùn, Or is it the one that both husband and wife have an agreement and say, okay, you stay at home?
Okay. You know, what? Sorry, sir.
Okay.
That will be a discussion for another time. But
Okay.
now what I'm targeting is a home that we both discussed.
Okay.
That okay, one is not working. The husband will be sitting at home, or the woman will be sitting at home. So whatever the other is earning, can we call it joint? It's both. We both discussed. They both understood that one is not working. So, but the one you spoke about will be a discussion for another time.
Okay.
So now answer.
Okay, if we are looking at that scenario and it's the agreement of both of them,
Yeah.
and one is working, under normal, let's say under law, or we can say the one that is working is running an individual account. It's an individual account. We can't say they are running a joint account.
Okay.
But now coming down to my own perspective, straight from my open mind now, I can say I will tell you the reason why we can say, okay, they are still running, or I will say they are still running a joint account.
Okay.
If all this thing that I want to say are being carried out, one, if the one that is working is someone that is open,
Okay, transparent,
and also, secondly, the one that is not working have free access to the bank,
to the account.
Yeah, to the source of the money. You know, it has an access to the source of the money.
The account of the one that is being paid.
Yeah, maybe you have access to the mobile banking,
or the ATM,
or the internet, or the ATM.
The PIN and the PIN.
Yeah, because I remember sometimes ago when I was, still in town, not like that.
I don't get.
So, and there's this lady. I said, okay, let me just open an account, and she's not working, and because I want her to have free access.
Which lady is that, please?
Don't worry about that. So, because I want her to have free access to my account, then I decided to make that account to have a dual ATM. So I have one that is masters and one that is at least she can easily access it. So now that is one now.
But we need to know the lady, Sha.
Don't worry, we know later. So now, if one that is working provide all this, and there's nothing like did I ask you to go and take the money, and did you do this, did you do that? So we can still say that they are running a joint account because they have access. And
the name on the account does not matter.
The name of the account does not matter. It's the access to the account that matters.
Okay.
And also at the same time, woman, maybe if the woman that is working, it's there's some situation whereby maybe the man want to do something, just like please need to write an application letter. No, that is not we can't call that one a joint account. And because you are the one that maybe is the woman or the man that is working and you need to restrict the woman. Fine. If the woman need anything that wants to do that, it's not part of what both of you are agreeing on, that this is what we want to be using money for this one for this year, and this is what we're going to do. This one, definitely the woman will have our own personal needs.
Of course.
Our own personal needs. Sure. So, and that is why I said that when you have free access that you can easily go, no matter what you want to do, you need to discuss. Even though, despite the fact, if you are the one that is working, you are the one that carry the name of that account.
Okay.
You still need to discuss with your spouse.
Really? Whatever you want to spend on.
Whatever you want to do, you need to carry. You are not discussing because if, let's say for instance, now is a man that is working and you want to do something, and that is out of the project for the family, you need to carry your spouse along. You need to carry your wife along. That is what I want to do. This is what I want to. You are not discussing with her because you want to take permission from her in that coffee, but you just want her to know.
To be in the know.
To be in the know that
not that you are taking permission or you are seeking her consent.
You're just letting her know that this is what I want to spend this money on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now, I don't know which one you run in your own, but I just want you, I don't know what's funny. I just want you to advise our intending couple that, brother, sister, guy, when you are getting married, do this, do that. So concerning this joint account of a thing that we're discussing, what's your advice to the intending couples? Will you suggest that they go for this, or is a no-no?
You see, to advise intending couple about having a joint account, you need to be diplomatic about it. You cannot just tell them to, it's good to make sure you run the joint account. No. The first thing you need to do is that try as much as possible to know your partner first.
Okay.
Know the man you want to marry. Know the woman you want to marry. Financial, how does he handle financial things?
Money.
How does
when
he
it comes
handle
to money?
When it comes to money, how does he handle money? And my wife or the woman that you want to marry also, how does she handle
when it comes to money?
How does he handle it? Because you need to be sure that, okay, this man that I want to marry, if I invest my life into
his or her hand,
into his hands,
okay,
will I be profitable? And also, as a man, you need to know that, okay, if I give this woman 10 naira, will she be able to multiply it and give me 20 naira? Or will she the kind of person that, okay, if I give her 10 naira, what she'll be looking towards is how to get that woman hair, how to get that earring, how to get that ashrebi.
Gold now.
How to get that gold. Gold is even good. You can,
it's investment.
So gold is an investment, it's an asset. So, but you need to be sure that, okay, if I give this person this so amount, she will turn it over. Not that she will spend it lavishly. So you need to know that kind of person you want to go into this everlasting journey with. So it's very difficult because what is working for my family might not work for your family. Are you getting it now? So
we get
that is it. As a man, if you are under this, if you are watching me right now, because some of you might say that, okay, how are we going to know that this woman is, you can invest into her, or this man, I can put my life into his care? How can I know that, okay, financially my future is safe with him? There is no how you are not going to know. Especially now. Yes, before I married, I know that this woman, yes, this is my woman. Financially, my life will be stable with her.
How did you know?
Don't worry. You guys that you are watching me now, telling guys that you want to marry, that you are watching this, just come drop it into the comment. I should give you that tips, or you can just come to our DM, ask for the tip. I will give you, because if I say it here now, I will be but when seriously, if you come to, I will give you that tips, and if you apply it, definitely you will know. So the red flag is always there for those that can pay attention to it. For those that are not carried away with figure eight, that what their primary objective, or what the first thing they are looking out for in a woman is not the shape, physical appearance, or you are not the woman. There's a woman that what they are looking out for is a man with 6 packs, beards, gang, and all those things like that. If that is your primary objective, if that is your foundation of the man you want to marry, then you will not see all these red flags that has to do with finances.
No, the red flag might be there.
Yes, definitely it's going to be there, but you will not see it. But if you are intentional about this man, if you are intentional about this woman, and you are looking for tips to know, is this woman good for me?
Is it right for me?
Is it right for me? Is this man right for me? Come to my DM. I will give you those tips. So I will not say it here.
Okay, the ladies
So,
too should come to you. The
ladies to come to you, you can give them that this is what you will do to know. But me, I will not attend to the ladies. I want to attend to the men.
You want to give them original?
Yes, to get that woman. Sincerely, I can say it boldly, categorically that I thank God I'm not regretting it today. And I intentionally choose my woman, and it worked
So we
for
have
me.
to be intentional.
Yeah, you need to be intentional about it. So it's not that you're looking at the 6 packs, you're looking at all those things. So that is just it. So I got my wife, that would be a story for another day. That would be a story for another day.
Okay.
So for intending couples, intending those guys out
Groom.
there, those ladies out there, joint account is something that is good. It's something that help home. It sustain home. It sustain the future of home. But before you venture into it, make sure you know your man. Make sure you know your woman. And once you get that right, everything will work out perfectly for you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for all you have said. I hope you've learned one or two from all of these discussions. So thank you for joining us. If you're just joining us, this is Open Minds with the Abegundes.
Yes.
So we'll see you next time.
Next please. Make sure you like, comment, drop your comment, drop your own opinion concerning this topic. It's a very vast topic that we cannot exhaust. We are still coming back. Because of this finance issue, we are still coming back. So drop your comments, ask questions. We're going to answer your question. I will come back. You will see us same time, same place.
Open Minds with the Abegundes.
Catch ya.
Love you.